Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Istiqomah Musthika.
Guidance and counseling is an important educational tool in shaping the orientation in a child from negative idea that is planted in the child by his peers. Hence, the need school for the counselor to assist the child in molding their future through counseling therapy. The school counselor is seen as a role model and highly respected by students. The counselor, by their training, expected be friend with to school. The to school assistant to the child complain shortcoming and provide guidance to the child in a quest of molding the child in the right path to take in their pursuit. Iqbal 2013 stated that the total development of a child can only take place in environment conducive for teaching and learning. It is in realization of the above that all educational service which can promote educational plan or counseling service be among school educational service is believed that guidance and counseling service in school child develop as an important educational program process and teaching and improve the competence of teacher, reduce costs for the children. The school children are undergoing some of the most difficult periods of life. The transition from childhood to adulthood difficult and even for the most balanced child. Apart from the influence of the family, the other major influence on the young person life, the school and the school environment. The most that other influences them is a person to keep with strength work associated with adult sensation to develop sense of responsibility to make definitive and considering personal decisions. In short, families and schools have a duty to young people to grow toward become self-fulfillment will and will achieve to. Counseling and guidance can provide a good basis for a broader education for life, while being not medical and non-physical. It can be used as therapy for individuals with specific personal problem, or it can be the foundation of a more general life skill training program for the student who talk not suffering from any particular problem should be assisted the building up his personal resources in order to come over life stock status development. Hence, the role of guidance and counseling is effective teaching and learning in school for the child's future success. In guidance and counseling, the two words generally take on different. The former refers to helping student goals, person development, while latter is frequently targeted at helping students with problems. Counseling is a person to process in which one person is helped by another to develop increase in understanding and ability to solve his or her problems. Sometimes it can involve a group of two or more persons. Consequence on the discussion it is important to highlight the benefits of guidance and counseling to students in the school program, to study the benefits of the school with counseling program for students, to study the school guidance counselor are areas of work, to study the aims of guidance and counseling in school, to study the role of guidance and counseling in school, to study the effective teaching and learning guidance and counseling perspective. The following are the benefits of counseling students in school. Prepare students for challenges of diversity, consider track academic career and personal social development. Relates educational program to future success, facilitation, career explore development, develops decision making on problem solving skill, assess and scoring knowledge of self and others, and charge personal development, assist in developing relationship skill, broadens ground in changing world, profit advocacy for students, encourage facilitation to operative per interaction. We are the school guidance counselor area work. In Lawson 1981, the Institute Guidance Counseling job description guidance the work the school guidance counselor individual student profit group additional vocational guidance assist individual student with personal problems, assist personal development, advice study technique, advice job application and interview. My angin psychological testing over testing. My referral student is the other genius. My coordinate school system person in responsible compliantability, enjoys freedom and flexibility organization of counseling activities according he needs the school feature the report the single major work areas school group and associating actual information psychological test. What are the aims of guidance and counseling in school? The profit for relation of student potential to all students. The school offer a wide choice of course and culturation and significant to my planning is major student to help children with developing problem even to what an educational program all teacher might spend from fifth on the track to counselor by these youngers to resolve difficulties transform the youth time to efficiency to contribute into the school curriculum counselor working with individual students know their personal problem and aspires serves as curriculum that curriculum development efforts. What are expected teaching and learning perspective? Teaching is common phenomenon in school. It's an element bringing about a positive change if an individual in the context guidance and counseling. The counselor listen to the child problem extra issue before him atau her and trust much as possible to child overcoming the track prepare continuous and development follow up to applying the therapy, teaching us explaining, demonstrating, guiding and counseling by the teacher in order the effects change in the learner's concern status and the mind of Teaching is the someone action from this calming attitude. Girl, she also noted teaching is said to be effective only when the listeners have been in the excessive behavior object